Alamang. Alamang.
Nice.
Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to attempt to cook Beneguaan. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, it's made with pork, shrimp, like a shrimp paste called alamang. Pronounce that. Um, so this is my first time ever trying to cook this. I hope you comment down below. You can tell me what I did wrong. You can use just pork and agamang. You can also use eggplant in it. My neighbor gave me some tomatoes. Tomatoes are definitely very good in it. So I'll be putting some tomato. And my neighbor also gave me a sayote. I'm going to slice this up and add that in there. That way I have my gulai. And I think it'll be good. And then we have our onion. We have our garlic. We have a little sugar. And we have a little vinegar. Now I did not marinate this. Because this here is going to already be salty enough. So I did not marinate in salt. I know many people do. I don't like it too salty. Anyway, let's get right into this video. And the star of today's show, alamang. I'm going to make alamang with pork. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slice up some tomatoes. Not too big, not too small. Kind of bite size. I ain't got no teeth. You cut how you like. We're putting in seeds and all. Now, I've already washed these. What do you guys think? Am I going to do okay on this? Or did I already mess up? I hope not. The table's a little wiggly here. So you killed the garlic. I don't want to make it too small, but you don't want it. At least that's how I prefer. Been lonely here. Got my Lila. But in Makati, like I mentioned on the other video, instead of paying rent, she's staying with her sister and going to work every day. And I'm here doing what I can do a month instead of paying the rent. That money will go to buy more materials for the house. Maybe someday we'll have this place finished. God's will. Nice to have our own house. Like a dream of everybody, right? Own their own home. I do like onion, so I'm putting in more onion than what most people would. Ayote. Normally, Lila does this part. I'm not going to bore you with all this. You guys know how to feel sayote. Right back. Look, the sayote's crying. Don't eat me. They say, no, don't cut me. This is probably not going to be a real long video. All right, now that we're almost done with this. So, I don't know, not a lot of you watch my shorts, but if you do, yes, our cat, My, had 2 kittens. Getting old. She's like 9 years old now. Of course, y'all know in the past we did have a sponsor that helped us with Kenya get her spayed, so that we don't have to worry about kittens. She don't really go outside much anyway. She's an indoor cat. She always has been. She'll go out sometimes. A few minutes, come right back in. Oh, what to do with the mess? There. Trash can. Biodegradable. No, you know what though? We don't have trash pickup here anymore. Used to. Our bags of trash. They don't do that here anymore. Very kind of upsetting. Like, now there's a seed in the middle of this. Dig out of here. Up goes the weasel. Did it. Kuya Kuya you did it. Right. One more on the other side. Now, people commented about a dog being on the chain. Our yard is not fenced. I'll show you a little more of our yard here in another. Now we're cooking piniguan. Yes, I know I don't pronounce it right. Now, I'm not going to cut these real big. I'm going to cut my finger with that little thing. Oh, I do like sayote. Very delicious. You know, I also thought doing it with green mango. Kind of mango like this and adding it in there. Because here, at least in Pangasinan, they love alamang on their green mango. So I thought that might be kind of good in here. That might be enough sayote right there. Now they're going to shrink. They're full of a lot of water. Besides, I like it. I don't have a lot of pork because no, I don't have my yaya. My Auntie Lila is not here, so I'm cooking for myself only. So this is like a one serving. I'm gonna add extra of this. Now people ask, is sayote really good? Mmm, very delicious, even when fresh. Mm mm mm. Little rough to eat without teeth. Well, I do have my bottom teeth. My bottom teeth are complete. All right, now the pork. I don't have a lot of pork here, but like remember, now I did say I did not marinate this first. I don't want it too salty. The alamang is going to make it salty. Just going to cut these into bite size. You don't want to make them too small, otherwise, I think alamang is actually make it too salty. I don't like too salty of food. Now I do have seasoned rice to go with. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to eat this with rice, but it ain't white rice. It's a seasoned. I love my seasoned rice. I like my rice to taste like one thing. I like my food, my meat to taste like another. I like my vegetables to taste like vegetables. I don't like to mix my rice and my meat together when I'm at home. So there we have it. It's all sliced up, ready to go. Let's get to the next step, like that. And through the magic of editing, now we have a cooker here. Stove here on this really wiggly table. Careful, Kano. Hot oil. It feels weird cooking while I'm sitting down. But, you know, what I got to do. I've got, I did this just seasoning right now. I got some oil. Now, most people, I do believe, they do like to use pork belly because I'm on a diet and I've actually lost about 25 pounds. So I'm really watching what I eat a lot, cut down on my rice and more. Because here for a while I was eating too much rice. All right, now that this has been heated up some, pork. Ah, yeah. Sizzle, sizzle. Not it. We're just going to fry this up a bit. Now, if you use pork belly, you do not have to add any oil. But because this is pork belly, you have to use oil. Now, I've switched my oil. I am now using more coconut oil. Um, I did some research and found that coconut oil is more healthy than my vegetable oil. So Using coconut oil when I cook like this. I'll save my vegetable oil for deep fry. Coconut oil, not real good for deep fry. So tell me, when you make this recipe, do you put vegetables in it? And what kind? We're just gonna brown this up a bit, get some flavor. Flavor, yeah. All right. I need some water. Oh, ah, water does the body good. Starting to get browned up. We don't have to fully cook it at this point. Just want to get some color on here because color equals flavor, especially since this is fat. No fats on this. There's a little bit, but not much. I got the leanest pork pieces I could find. I know pork fat equals flavor, but you also you have to remember when you get older, it's very hard for your arteries. It's a really big cause of strokes. I don't need another stroke. Yes. Okay, that's browned up. Now I'm gonna add my sabuyas. I like red onion in this, but I didn't have red onion when I was in the market. I bought white onion. It's about 40 pesos cheaper, and the onion goes. Just saute this up just a bit. Flavor that meat. Monster up. Now I'm gonna add black pepper because as an American, we do love our black pepper. Season flavor almost all of our food with it. You don't need to do this step, but I'm gonna because I love my black pepper, especially when it's freshly ground. Okay, yes, lots of pepper. Bring you guys in here for a close up. Yummy. All right, so what do you guys think of that close up? It look yummy. Okay, there we go. Our onions are translucent. Now I'll add my garlic. Now, yeah, I know most of the time Filipino they will add their garlic and onion at the same time. It actually depends where you eat. Oh, now that you get the smell of the garlic, now's the time. We're gonna go ahead and throw the sayote in. Give that a little bit of a mix. Go ahead and throw our tomatoes in here. Running out of dishes. My things are all empty. All my ingredients are almost all of them are in here. Now we're gonna stir fry this a little bit. Not too much. Right. Got our tomatoes and our sayote. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this about 1 tablespoon. 2 teaspoons to 1 tablespoon of sugar. Normally you'd add 3, but because this is a small serving, just for myself, we don't want it too sweet. We just want to help balance out the acidity. We're going to add the vinegar, 1 tablespoon. Now, next step, alamang. See if I can do this without making a mess. Mm-mm-mm. Alamang. We're going to add About that much. That would be 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to give that a mix. Oh, yes. Oh, it looks so good. Now remember, I don't add no salt. The alamang is salty enough. Here in Pangasinan, very, very, very popular. Yes, it is. Especially right here where I live. They make it. This is where most of your bogaong comes from. Right. It's going to give it a little bit of a taste. Toss here a little bit. Oh, that's pretty good right there. That's very good. One tomato left that I did. All right, there's a little bit of a close up there. Hey, now what we're gonna do? We're gonna get this pork a little bit tender. Not up and down. Add just a small amount of water here. Cover. We're gonna let this simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll be back. But first, don't forget, hit that subscribe button right down there. If you're on your television, just scroll over and hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button. And don't forget to share my videos. Greatly appreciated when you share my videos. Greatly appreciated when you hit that thumbs up button. Now, yes, we will be, or at least I will be. I'll be out there finding some people to feed. I'll find some seniors or some needy people to give some rice to. That's coming. Just be patient. Bear with us. You know, it costs a lot when you transfer, when you move from one place to another. Not cheap. And we really need to get our kitchen area done. We need to get this. Once the kitchen's done, then I can get a fence. I can make a fence so that Cho and Pogi is never on a chain again unless I take them for a walk. That's we're kind of putting maybe we're being selfish. Maybe we're being selfish. But we are putting ourselves first at this moment because we really need a lot to do here. Or we have a lot to do here to make it kind of livable. And it's livable, but, half a door, a window. Dogs are on the chain all the time. I don't like that. If it rains, I got a few little leaks on my roof. How they happen because this is a new roof. We'll be back like this. All right. I forgot to mention the green chili. If I had one of those, I would definitely be putting that in here. But I don't have one of those right now. Now, it's been about 15 minutes. Saffron red hot chili sauce. I do like things spicy. I'm spicy. Lila. Ati Lila, she's very spicy. I wish you could smell this. Delicious. Oh, yeah, it's tender. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's check on this and see how it looks. Oh, what do you guys think? Does it look delicious? Oh, oh, it smells good. With a little bit of mix. Yes. All right, I'm going to plate this up. Let's see how this is now. This is my seasoned rice. I use seasoned rice because this is what I had from last night also. Oh, that is good. Let's try this one. Sayote. Oh, there's an onion and garlic on there. And some shrimp. Oh. The sayote is perfect. Tender. Let's try a piece of this pork. This is gonna be so good. Look at that. Scratch it, snip it. The rest is mine. Oh. And that is perfect. Remember, I don't have top teeth, so I need mine nice and tender, and that is perfect. Oh, not too salty. The savoriness is perfect. You've got a little acidity from the vinegar, little sugar in there to cut some of that saltiness. Oh, you know what? It tastes just like what I've had. As far as the pork goes, this is the first time with sayote in it. But I'll tell you what, it goes good. So if you put sayote in yours, let me know. If you want to try it, try it. It's actually quite nice. It complements the pork. Until next time, if the wife don't find you handsome, at least he'll find you handy in the kitchen. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.